Hello, my name is John Porterfield of Eco Cars and Eco Vans, and this is a factory fit LPG Vauxhall combo van. It's come direct from Sandwell Metropolitan Council, which is a council in Birmingham, and it's with them from new from the 1st of March 2005 on an 05 plate, and it's got just 37,000 miles. It's been very well looked after. It's got the factory fitted Millbrook LPG system, and we've had a number of these from Sandwell Council. Dual fuel badging. It's got high security locks, and we're just waiting for the keys to come. But at the moment there is just the one key, but often they find the spare key and send it to us. And it's ready for work. As you can see, it's been racked out, so if you're a plumber or a builder, what an ideal van this is. That's also a strong box, which let me show you. You can obviously fit a padlock to and keep open. There we go. Keep items in there. So it's got a fire extinguisher as well. Nice internal steel mesh frame. So it's ready for work, and it also has the benefit of this very heavy-duty roof rack with a roller at the back for your ladders, and also a storage facility there for carrying your pipes in or anything long. So yeah, ready for work. Kitted out for council work. Full service history which is coming. It's MOTs, so there's extra high security locks, which obviously lock the doors via here and lock into here as well. It's very, very clean. We've given it a good clean this morning. There's no holes to the fabric. It really has cleaned up very well indeed. So I'll show you some more details. Lots of tread on all the tyres. Condition wise, I'll give you a walk around a bit later on in the video. Manual windows, manual adjustment of the wing mirrors. It does have remote central locking. Little mat, there's no holes to the carpet. Just put the mat back in there just to protect it. And the seats drop forward. I don't think the jack has ever been used. There's no spare wheel, so carry a tin of tyre sealant. And I'll just show you some more details. So it's well equipped in the combo. So we have a tape deck. Now this can be replaced for a CD unit, because this unit was popular with a lot of later combos, so you could fit a single shot CD player very easily. Direction of the airflow, speed of the fan, temperature of course, hazard warning lights, little head up display, and that's the LPG switch with a little power point there as well, which doesn't smell of smoke. 5-speed manual gearbox, handbrake, and in the glove box we have all the documents that came when the car was supplied new. So the user manual, audio guide, service book. There's no stamps in there because they did in-house servicing at the council. There's also the radio code is there. Quick reference guide about the LPG system. Authorised Vauxhall dual fuel repairers. So everything you need to know about the van is here. All the documents that came when it was brand new back in 2005. So what else can I tell you? The lights are here to dim the dashboard and adjust the headlamp angle and the rear fog light. Wiper stalk and indicator the other side. Little horn in the middle. So start the van. Click from the boot, which is the tank solenoid opening up. It switches straight over to LPG. Show the mileage there, which we guarantee 37,306 miles. Both levels are measured on the one fuel gauge for both fuels. So we've got a full tank of gas, and whilst I'm talking I'll just switch it back to petrol. And it takes about 5 minutes for the gauge to go back down to register the petrol level, which I've just switched to. So I'll come back to that gauge in a moment, and temperature gauge the other side as well. So we get to the time, outside air temperature, date, etc. And I'll just show you some documents, which I can do with one hand. Out my wallet. There we go. So Sandwell Council, no previous keepers, and rather nice to see, 1st of March 2005. It's a Euro 4 van. Now, without boring you with all the details, that means the road tax on this particular van is £135 a year, as opposed to every other commercial vehicle, which would be £215. So £135 a year to tax, classed as a Euro 4 light goods vehicle, combo dual fuel, and also fuel type is gas biofuel. So this was registered as a biofuel from the manufacturer from day one. We also have the current MOT, which lasts until the 1st of March 2013, and it was done last year at 33,000 miles. And if you want to check the previous MOTs, go to Vauxhall's website, pop in this MOT test number, there we go, and you can see all the previous MOTs to prove the mileage is genuine. And as and when we get the service history print, I'll also post this on our website as well. So just to show you, it's been a couple of minutes, so you can see the fuel gauge now dropping to show the petrol level in the petrol tank. I'll switch it back now to LPG, and it switches straight over, and in about 5 minutes that needle will return back up to the maximum. In fact, if you look at it, you can just see it moving very slowly to now register the level in the LPG tank. So it's good having one gauge measuring both fuel levels. So I'll just take you now for a short test drive. So welcome to the test drive. The clutch is about halfway up the pedal and it's lovely and smooth. Second gear, third gear, doesn't pull to the left or the right, drives lovely and straight, brakes straight as well. First thing you notice about an LPG van is it's so much quieter engine wise, but you still got a lot of road noise because obviously you've got a wide open space behind you. Some rattling from the fire extinguisher mount, which you can just tighten up. It drives like all the other combos we've had, very smooth, no undue noises from the suspension, and it's ready for work. The fuel gauge is now showing full because I've switched back to gas. So this van will come with a full tank of LPG. I'll also show you how to fill up with gas as well. It's exactly what it should. Just pull over. So it pulls up lovely and straight. No undue noises or clunks. And does what it should. So that concludes the test drive. I'll take you now for a final walk around this van. So welcome back from the test drive. So I'll walk you around the van and I'll just point out any faults I can see. There's some minor chipping to the front of the bonnet. All the lenses are good. The front tyre, I'd say it's about 3mm on the front tyre. The front discs are fine. Looking down the sides, the mirrors are fine. The windscreen is chip free. And there's no dents down the side. There's the odd minor scratch where they've actually removed the signs and just taken a little bit, just scratched the paintwork, which is a bit of a shame. But there's no dents down the side. It's very clean. This rear tyre is, oh, lots of tread on there. 5-6mm on that rear. It has reversing sensors, which is very, very useful, so they work fine. The rear doors, again, a little bit chipped, a little bit marked. This will come up with a good polish. And there's a tiny, tiny indentation just below the rear handle. The rear corner's got a slight scuff. The back tyre is like the other one, 5-6mm. And looking down this side again, I'll touch these in with I've got a white Vauxhall touch-in pen, but just some scrapes there where they've actually dug in too hard to remove the signs that were on the van. Again, no dents down the side. Wing mirror's fine. Front near side, like the other front one, perhaps 2-3mm, and again the front disc is fine as well. So what a smart van, very low mileage, one owner, full history, runs absolutely spot on LPG, ready for work, boarded out, racked out, got the lovely heavy duty roof rack which we can leave on or take off, and obviously this long tube arrangement where you'll be able to carry various items. Oh, actually there's a bit of pipe work still in there. various items in there as well. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this or any of our LPG, electric or hybrid vehicles, then feel free to give me, Jonathan, a call anytime. Thank you.